Good morning. Hey, what's going on? Today what I'm going to be doing is going over step 1 on the Urban FX strategy list. Okay, first things first. What you want to do is on a naked chart, get your candles up right here, candlesticks. You can press Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 1, Alt 1, 2, Alt 3, Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3. Okay? Show you the difference between Alt 1 and Alt 2. Alright. First thing you gonna do is want to scroll your screen all the way to the right by imprinting both of these symbols down, and then you'll be left with your candles, which would look like this. But for this particular step, we're going to go straight into our monthly chart line chart, which is Alt 3. Okay, now just looking at this, I can see 4 points in which price completely changed its direction. Okay, in other words, it hit a barrier. From below it would be support, from above it would be resistance. Okay, so starting from left to right, we start here. We see that this is a low. Price completely was obviously in the downtrend here. Got to this point right here at 94693. We can round that to 957. Alright. We're actually gonna want to put this at the close and open. You see right here? The close and open of that particular low we identified here. Okay. Now as we follow the chart from left to right, we see we have support here. We're following, resistance, turn completely around. So let's mark that off. Now, we do see there are 2 highs right here. We go with the first one. So boom to boom, okay? And we come back down here. We don't have to draw another line, another support area, because we have it. Now as we move up, we see one here. Drop down, price came back up. We see one here. Notice how this area of resistance is exactly where this resistance would have been placed had we placed one at the second one instead of the first one. But we can't overlook this one. They always come into play. You see how this one matches this one? They always come back into play. Okay, so let's keep going. So we come to this high, bounce down to here, level of support. We can also put a level of support right here. Alright, following me? Now as we keep moving up, we see we have resistance here. Alright, moving down, boom, moving back up here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now looking at this monthly, let's go to our candles. And that is how we have mapped out and gotten the blueprint for our trade analysis today. Okay, now from here, what you want to do is bump down to your weekly. Okay, now you can zoom out just a tad bit here so you can kind of see the structure. Now again, starting from left to right, let's look at the trend. Starting right here. Sorry, it'll actually be starting right here. Up, 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 down. Okay, now we want to look at this and identify our swing highs and our swing lows. So we see a new trend began right here. So let's mark off our highs and lows. We'll start our low here. We go up here. So we have a low, high, low. Another high, higher, low, low, high, lower, high. Higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. Higher, low. Okay, so we can clearly see that we have three levels here. Level 1, high. Level 2, high. Level 3, high. Higher, low. Lower, high. So this would indicate a trend change. And then guess what we got? We got a lower high. A lower low. So we got a low. We have a high. We have a higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Lower high. Trend change. Lower high. Lower low. So now with looking at our candles, this is what we got in here. Okay, mind you, this is the weekly chart, so let's go ahead and look at the daily. Here you can see the areas I mapped out are identical here on this daily time frame. We have a low, higher high, lower high, higher high, higher low, lower high. So let's connect these and we'll begin to see trend lines. Connect your highs to your highs, and there you see we have a trend line. Okay, we have a trend line and the movement towards the downside. We come into the 4 hour. I'm gonna put my spirit separator on. If we come down here to the 4 hour, we can look here and see that we can zoom out and we see that price was moving down, low, higher, lower high, lower low, lower high, low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower high, higher, low, higher high. Then we go into a range. Now here we have a high, low, lower high, lower low. And again, this is the 4-hour chart. So let's start our trend from here. We have a high, low, lower high, low, level, lower high, and we have another low. That is how you identify your trend direction with your support and resistance lines. That's all the time I'm going to take up today. I'm going to make these series of videos real quick and short and straight to the point. This is how you dissect your support and resistance, along with identifying your highs and lows for your trend direction. Any questions? Feel free to comment on the video.